There it is. Okay. All right. So this is the first of many. Hopefully you can see my screen okay. This is the first of many, something that we are going to get started with. We're going to have what's called our success meeting, and we're going to do them right at the beginning of the month to launch our month strong, and to just go over what were some of the successes from last month, and what we're looking forward to this month. So I'm super duper excited about this. Hopefully you guys are too. If you're not, oh well, you're just stuck with it. So for those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Jamie Holtz. I am your Elite Green Status Leader. So if you have any questions and your upline might not be able to answer them, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm more than happy to reach out and answer any of those questions that you might have. So if my slide will progress, there it goes. March has so much potential. So in this meeting, we're going to go over how to make March the biggest success that we can. We're going to talk about some of those upcoming products and promotions that we've got going on. We're going to talk about some of those our business related updates, so our unique kit and our booster bundles, just as those friendly reminders. We'll talk a little bit about the training center and some of those things you can access in your back office. We're going to talk about our March role model, Veronica Martin. She's so freaking nice and gorgeous and so fun. I got to meet her on our cruise, and she's so genuine and the perfect thing for the role model. We're also going to talk about a Y icon, and I'm super excited about that because it's something we're going to launch as a team, and it's going to be team-based. So we're going to be able to launch and recognize people inside our team, or even those people maybe outside of our team, but they've helped influence our team. So I'm super pumped about that. We're going to have our own recognition, so our top leaderboards, any of those status advancements that we've had. We had someone hit fast start last month, so super exciting things. We're going to shout each other out in there. And you guys, I know we've had a couple of rough months here. If you're just joining our team, congratulations, welcome to the team. The last few months have just been kind of slow for everybody, so we're going to talk about mindset and getting our mindset back on track to get ourselves moving forward. Some of those announcements, so team and local news that we're going to talk about. And then also at the end, we're going to have a call to action because we want some income producing activities for March. I don't know about you guys, but I want some money. So first things first, we're going to talk about this marketing overview. So if you haven't seen the kudos yet, we are going to talk a little bit about it. But I want to talk first about our amazing pencil eyeliners. If you have not yet tried our pencil eyeliners, you guys need to get in or on the bandwagon because these are the most amazing pencil eyeliners I've ever used in my life. And I don't know if you guys know this, but we have over 11 different colors in our pencil eyeliners. So if you have somebody that says, I don't like black, we can get them brown, we can get them silver, we can get them white, we can get them green. Right now, currently, I think only Presumptuous is the only eyeliner that is out of stock. So that is good. Hopefully that is going to stay true, and hopefully Presumptuous will come back in stock over this month. If not, we still have 10 other colors that we get to sell. So super duper awesome about that. So let's talk about them. So our Moonstruck Precision Pencil Eyeliner can spice up any of those looks that you might have. They're vibrant, bright colors. They deliver timeless beauty. And then we also have that signature dramatic black, don't mind my talking. So they create that instant standout look. You can take any look and elevate it just to that effortlessly chic eye look. And the cool thing is it's such a blendable formula that you can even create a subtle smoky eye. And they've been tested by ophthalmologists as well, so they are safe for your eyes. Obviously, that doesn't mean go stab yourself in the eye with it, but at least we know that they're safe. So that way what we're putting in there isn't going to harm our eyes, right? Okay. Is that mine? I don't know why. My printer like makes noises. I don't know why, guys. It's super, like, it's really weird. So those pencil eyeliners alone are $15, but they are part of our kudos this month. So again, I like to always say that I don't like to say that this is a corporate special or anything like that. I always like to say that it is a customer special that is unique to me. That way people will not go shopping by other, with other presenters or things like that. So we're celebrating this month by helping to achieve the best eye look yet. So this customer kudos is filled with products to give customers a bright-eyed look, and they're going to get savings up to 20% off. They will get to choose any of our Epic mascara. So that's our 4D Epic, our black, our brown, or our waterproof Epic. They will get to choose any of our 7 eyeshadow palettes. They will get to choose between either our pencil eyeliners or our dip and draw liquid eyeliners. So this is kind of that perfect time if you have a customer that maybe is like, I've never been sure about a dip and draw eyeliner, but maybe they're willing to try it. This is a perfect time to get them in on the bandwagon there. They can upgrade their look just like how we did last month. They can upgrade it to the Kudos Plus, which includes the eye primer, and then it goes up to a savings of 25% off. So it takes that cost up to $92, whereas the regular customer kudos is only $79. I was like, uh-oh, I don't remember what my prices are. I try to have everything written down, so. But it's an amazing time. And again, they get to choose. So it's, again, about all of those options. So they're not stuck into one color, one product, things like that. So if they're a 4D lover, they can still get their 4D. If they're a dip and draw lover, they can get that dip and draw. And then they get to choose whichever eyeshadow palette that they want. Come on, there it goes. Okay. So for those of you guys that are new to this business, or maybe you're working on prospecting some new people, we're going to shortly go over our beauty box as well as those booster bundles. It's always good just to have a refresher in there so that way you guys can know what's in those boxes. So we have a phenomenal beauty box for those prospects. So be sure to encourage anyone who purchases the kit to check out the content link. It's in their Empower guide that will come, and it's just a really cool QR code so they can get started on their unique journey, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that too. And they can also find all of that training content in their training center, which is in their back office. This kit is full of amazing goodies. And if you have someone that's been on the fence about this, and maybe they're loving eyeshadow palette 4, they want that black eyeliner, and they're loving the mascara, you guys, that kudos is $79. For $20 more, they're going to upgrade and they're going to get a kit, and they can make money back on themselves. So really this month, you can easily turn your conversation about a kudos into a conversation about the kit. It's valued at over $452, and what you see right now is what is going out in those kits. So we've got the hydrating primer, the brush cleaner, your blending brush, your kabuki brush, your addiction palette 4, a perfect eye pencil, the blush in, I can't remember the color off the top of my head, our regular lipstick, our liquid lipstick, our beauty oil, rose water, and then all of our lash products. And again, if you have somebody on the fence about lash products and maybe they're just leaning on 2 of those products, for the cost of almost all 4 of those, they're going to get that whole beauty box. So it's such an amazing steal of a deal. Again, there is training for all of your new presenters in their back office. And then also there is training in a really cool, it's the QR code scanner, and it actually walks them through every single product, what it does, how to apply it, tips and tricks. So again, if you have a new presenter, I'll be posting that code in the comments of this replay, so that way you guys will be able to check it out. Then once you have a new presenter, congratulations, super exciting. I hope you celebrate, and I hope you shout them out. And along with that kit, they're also going to unlock these amazing booster bundles that are full of our core products. These bundles provide a deep discount on our skincare and our face products to help achieve that flawless looking skin. And your new presenters can take advantage of these amazing offers in their first 60 days. So you want to encourage them to take action, and to take action fast. And the super cool thing as well is they can attach this to a party link, so they can get their 10% back if that party gets to a qualifying amount. And then they also get their 20% kickback onto their purple card. So it's crazy, amazing steal of a deal. And then they can double dip in it as well. So we've got our Uology Booster Bundle. It's priced at $169 US dollars. And they're going to get their day cream, their night cream, their clear cleanser, their serum, that amazing towel, a headband, and then if you have this bag, like it's my favorite bag in the entire world. So they're also going to get that bag. I use that bag every single day. It hangs up in my bathroom. That's how I store my like core face products. Then we also have our Flawless 4 face kit. They're going to get their choice of either liquid foundation or the BB cream. Then they're also going to get their choice of concealer, and then a primer and either a setting spray or a setting powder, as well as that awesome drawstring bag, which is a great bag to travel with because it just unfolds and goes right into the sink. So it is $99 and it's valued much over that. It's 32% off. And again, they get their 20% kickback, as well as they can attach it to a party there too. To purchase either of those bundles, it's done through that scrolling banner, which is in your back office. So the way that you access that is you just go up, log onto your website, click the hamburger icon. That's what I call it. It's the 3 horizontal lines. You're going to click on that hamburger icon, go into your back office, and it should be that very first thing that pops up is that scrolling banner bar. So super awesome steals and deals. Now, this is some, I'm excited about this. I have been trying this out with the people that I've been onboarding. I've kind of been doing it with them just because I want to know what it's like. And if you haven't done this yet, I want you guys to do it. After we get off this call, I'm going to post the link. You'll see it here in the bottom left. I'm going to post the link as well into the replay. If you have not done the Empower Guide, I want you to do it. It will benefit not only you, but also your new presenters, setting them up for success by understanding all the tools that we have available for us in our back office. It includes sections to help them navigate their back office, helps them find their why, and even helps them craft their story, which I don't know about you guys, but I struggled for so long to figure out what my why was and what my story was. So literally this booklet puts it all together, and it can be accessed on a folder. You can download the complete version. So again, you can either type in that link in the bottom left corner, or I'm going to post the URL in the replay so you guys can click on it and do it right then and there. So like I said, I have been doing this and I've been trying to do it with my people. So that way, as they're walking through it, I'm walking through it with them. And it's an amazing, amazing tool. Along with that, I really hope you guys are using our beauty guide. It is such an amazing tool, and it was something that was released to us just it was last convention, I believe it was. So again, if you're not utilizing this, you should be, and you can share it directly from your back office. I didn't know that until I got this training from corporate. So you can go to your back office and go to My Business, Beauty Guide, and then you can share your try-on room. And there's also a really cool chat tool as well, which again, I didn't know about this until today. So I'm super excited to be experimenting with that. And then once you share that link with your customer, when your customer goes in and uses the beauty guide, you are going to get an email with all of the things that they tried. Now, the only downside to that is, let's say your customer tried on 7 different kinds of foundation. It won't tell you which one was the best match. So you're going to have to go back to your customer and say, hey, I see you tried on Scarlet, Organza, Chiffon. Did you find one that fit you the best? That's where it's all in the follow-up. You have to follow up with them. Like I said, you're going to get that ping. You're going to get that email saying, hey, so-and-so tried out your beauty guide. Go get a hold of them. So make sure you follow up because that's where your sale is. If you want to practice, you guys know in our chats that we have, you'll see sometimes how people share like, hey, this is what happened. This is what my customer got. So practice uploading a picture of your customer. Obviously ask for their consent, and recommend a full color look. So maybe they're just looking for you to color match them to get the right foundation. Before you send them back that picture, that after, make sure you put a lipstick on them and be sure you put some mascara on them and send it back their way. Or throw some blush on it. Always go one step above whatever they're asking. So again, if they're only asking for a color match, throw some blush on their cheeks and throw some mascara on their face. Throw on that lip color that you think would look great on them. A lot of the times people don't know what they want because they don't know how to ask for it. I always tell people, like, Cam will go in the dressing, or I'll be in the dressing room and he'll come in with clothes and I'm like, that is the most ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. And then I'll put it on and it's super cute and I end up buying it because I would never think to try it on, but someone else sees it and they're like, well, you should try that on. So make sure that you're doing that. And I would love to hear how you guys are using that beauty guide. So in the replay, be sure you comment in the comments and let me know how you guys are using that beauty guide, whether it's you're sending your customers to it or you're asking your customers for a selfie. I know we just did a party yesterday and we actually were using the beauty guide right then and there to try on lipsticks that I didn't have on hand. So it's a really, really awesome tool. So if you're not using it, you need to be using it. So this month's role model is Veronica Martin. And like I said, she is stunning inside and out. And for those of you guys that don't know, if you're new to this business, what I love about this business is that we have our monthly role models. And we just started doing this. And it's such an amazing thing because what it is it is handpicked by our Chief Visionary Officer, Melanie Huscroft. And she handpicks these women. She basically Facebook stalks them. That sounds really weird. But she follows them on Facebook and listens to their videos, looks at the pictures that they're posting. For those of you guys that didn't know, or again, like you're new to this business, our Purple Status leader, Megan Tapp, was our amazing role model a few months ago. And they get flown out to corporate, they get pampered, they get their nails done, they get their hair done, they get a full wardrobe. They even get to keep some of the clothes. I found that out. So it's just absolutely amazing. And then at the end of it, they get to share their story. So this is Veronica's story, just about what it means to her to be the role model, and what unique means to her. So I love seeing these women who live and share our mission with everyone around them. Veronica said on here that she tries to be that person, not just on Facebook and Instagram, but also really in her heart and soul. And that's why I love this business, because everyone that you meet is true to who they are, and they're kind souls and they're amazing spirits. And they live our mission to uplift, empower, and validate all of those around us. So absolutely love Veronica. And what I'm excited about is this is actually going to start a new thing for us. And I'm so singing pumped about this. So what we are going to be doing is I'm going to be posting a link to a Google form, and you're going to be submitting your own why icon. So it can be someone in our team, or it can be someone within our family, our YesD family, but someone that has truly helped you or helped this business. We want to shout them out and recognize them. So we're going to have nominations. I'm going to take those nominations until the 14th, and then I'm going to announce them on the 16th. If they are outside of our team page, I will be sure to either get them added, or I will be sure to post it so that they'll be able to see it and be able to get that recognition. So just keep your eyes out for that, because I'm super duper pumped about it. And I think this is such an awesome thing, because I know we all want to be recognized. It's always just something about someone else recognizing you always just makes you feel a little bit better. So start thinking about that, about who you would want to recognize as our own role model for March. Super duper pumped. Now, our own recognition, I'm so excited. We're going to shout out and recognize those guys that are on our team for your accomplishments. We had an awesome March, and we're going to start it with our new presenters. So welcome to Kelly and Jessica and Rachel. I'm super pumped. They're going to be going through the new onboarding process. We're going to be pushing them towards Fast Start. And we're going to be pushing them to just be the best them that they want to be, and getting them on that pace towards an awesome business. So I'm super excited to see how full this will be next month, for who we're going to be bringing on this month, because this is a month of growth. I can already feel it. Congratulations to Amber. She is our top sponsor from February. She brought in one amazing person, which was actually Kelly. And she is on fire, you guys. You need to watch out for this girl, because she is on fire. Also, congratulations to our top 10 in PRS. Amber tackled that leaderboard again. Tasha was super close behind. And then Mandy in third, Maggie Lee, Danielle, my mama, Tina, Megan Barger, Megan Cruzen, and Spring Coleman. So congratulations to our top 10 in PRS. You ladies rocked it. And I can't wait to see the competition. You guys always make it a competition of who's going to take the top leaderboard. So I always love watching it, and I love hearing the friendly rivalries there. And also, again, congratulations to Amber. She achieved Fast Start. And for those of you guys that are new to this business, what Fast Start is if in your first 60 days, you bring in $1,000 in PRS and you sponsor 2 people, you win a huge kit full of makeup. It's awesome possum. And even then, for your first 60 days, for every $1,000 in PRS, you get $50 in YCash. And for every person that you personally sponsor, you get $50 in YCash. And that YCash is just our makeup money. It's free makeup cash. So it's absolutely amazing, and the sky is the limit in your first 60 days. So congratulations to Amber, who snapped up that Fast Start makeup kit. Now, I don't know about you guys, we're going to make a shift here, and it's going to be a mindset shift. So this is kind of where we're going to get a little bit deeper. But learning how to overcome our challenges is the key to our success. Challenges are a part of our life. We can expect to encounter them. And it's how we handle these challenges that we're inevitably faced with that can make us or break us. And when you embrace these challenges and take them head on, you gain strength and perspective. So I absolutely love some of these quotes. Obviously, you guys know me. If you follow me on social media, you know that on a daily basis, I try to post some kind of a motivational quote just to, you know, keep everybody going and things like that. And I know for me, it keeps me going. So this one is absolutely awesome. The tests we face in life's journeys are not to reveal our weaknesses, but to help us discover our inner strengths. We can only know how strong we are when we strive and thrive beyond the challenges we face. So I don't know about you guys, but I have been struggling. There are so many things going on in life, and it's all about how we overcome them and how we continue to push through them. That is how we get through that. So some advice here to help embrace and overcome those challenges. First, I want you to seek advice. Challenges can leave us feeling undeserving and vulnerable. However, people you know have likely gone through something similar, even though it may not feel that way in the moment that you're in. And they may have advice and insights that will help you overcome that challenge. So reach out and see who can help you. One of the things that I always tell people about this Y family is you can always find somebody that has been going through what you've been going through, and they're more than happy to share their story with you. So if you're in some kind of a challenge, whether it's personally, whether it's in the business, anything like that, find someone that you can talk to, that you can get advice from, because I can guarantee you that someone has gone through it or is going through it as well. Second, I want you to gain knowledge on that topic. So the reason that some situations prove to be challenging is because we may not have the information needed to overcome the obstacle. So educate yourself, whether that's with books, with forums, with blogs, any of those online resources, anything that will help you find a solution. Pinterest is my best friend. Google is my best friend. Obviously, we can't always trust the internet, but it at least can give us a step forward in something. So remember that knowledge is power. Third, I want you to be dedicated and committed. And this is one of the hardest steps. So you can take a challenge on one step at a time, but to be dedicated to conquering that challenge, and even like be dedicated even when you feel like throwing in the towel. You guys, I know all too well how easy it is to just say, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done with this business, whatever it is. But always know that there's always a rainbow that's coming. You might be going through an awful storm, but there's always a rainbow coming. So just keep sticking through it. We'll see the rainbow eventually, and I promise you it's coming. I can feel it. I mean, for one, it's March, which means the leprechaun's coming. So there's gold and there's rainbows. And fourth and last, I want you to be persistent. So maneuvering through a difficult change will take persistence. We have to be willing to push through and try again until we embrace and overcome the challenge. So continue to push through, continue to ask your yesties for help, ask your friends for help, ask your coworkers for help. And what I love, like I said, we have all of our chats going, we have our Facebook group, so help people in our team to have that courage to embrace and overcome those challenges. It's so hard sometimes to admit that something's wrong, but know that, like I said, someone else is most likely going through it. So this month is all about that mindset shift. We're going to overcome our challenges. We're going to embrace the fact that they happen, and we're going to overcome them, and we're going to do it together. So I'm super excited. And I can tell you, like, once you get your mindset right, your month will be better. Your life will be better. It's all in that mindset, you guys. Some quick announcements. We're almost done here, I promise. Thanks for sticking this out. So quick announcements, Empower You. If you are going to Detroit with us, we leave on Friday. It's Friday and Saturday. Friday is all day with Ray Higdon, and I'm super pumped about that. Empower You recap. I'm hoping March 14th. I'm still waiting to get some confirmation from some other people. So let me know if you are able to make it on March 14th. If we're not able to make it a live event, we'll make it a Zoom event. We'll do what we can. I have some monthly challenges that I want to put out to you guys as part of our team. So your first part of it is to sell $125 in PRS by March 8th, and you're going to be entered in for a $10 Amazon gift card. And then by the end of the month, I want you to sponsor at least one, and you'll be entered in for that $10 Amazon gift card as well. And if you haven't seen, we do have that March Madness group that corporate is giving away some buco amazing prizes. I saw like the unique robe, there's a bracelet watch, and I even saw there's a trip to corporate on the line. So, and it's divided out into the different statuses. So if you're white or yellow, you'll do the entry level. If you're pink or blue, you'll do the exemplary. Green or orange does elite, and then purple and black do exclusive. So we each have different things, and it's obviously based off of whatever status you're at. So, and it's all about helping to gear you up to rank towards that next status. If you are not in our Pathway to Pink Facebook chat, it's just called Pink, 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 I think is all I titled it. If you're not in it and you want to be, send your upline a message or comment in the replay of this video, and we will get you added to that, because I've heard that people really liked it, so that makes me feel good. So if you want to be in it, be sure that you comment to let me know that you want to be in it. If you have not bought a ticket to convention yet, you guys know I will always tell you that convention is the place to be. I'll never talk enough about it. If you're serious about your business, I know that some of us have some work obligations and things like that, so I do understand. But if you can be there, your goal is to be at either one of the conventions. I mean, if you want to go to Amsterdam, I know I do. But ticket prices currently start at $319. I'm hoping that I can still find some discounted tickets for the $249 price. So if you are interested in getting to convention, we're going to Denver this year. I'm super duper stoked about that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've never been to Colorado. So if you are interested, let me know, and we will try to find you some discounted tickets. So your call to action, I want you this month to sell the Customer Kudos Plus. So that is the eye primer edition on top of it to at least 5 new people. That means 5 new people. So, sorry, my thing just is sending me things. Okay, cool. I want you to contact 10 new people outside of your current customer group. So I want this to be something to expand your network. You guys are probably getting the same thing I am. Our Zoom no longer has a time limit. And I want you to onboard any of those new team members using that unique Empower guide. So if you have questions, like I said, I'm going to post the link in the replay so you guys can start playing around with it. I would highly, highly suggest that you go in and print it off and find your why, share your story. Because if you can actually share what that guide has done for you, that's going to be absolutely amazing. And then I want you to go into that March Makeup Madness. If you want to win all the prizes, be sure you join that March Makeup Madness Facebook group. And I want you to complete that first week of challenges. And you guys, I went in and looked. Those first weeks of challenges for everyone are super simple. You can do them. I know you can. And you just have to have them done by next Sunday. So it's going to be super awesome. So that is it. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and then I can see your lovely faces. And then I'm going to, does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns? You can unmute yourself if you want, or put it in the chat. And if we don't have any questions, then I'm going to stop the recording. Nothing? We're quiet. Okay.
Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I'm doing 2 things at once right now, but after you said that you wanted us to sell the new Kudos Plus to 5 new people, contact 10 new people.
Mm-hmm.
What was after that?
And then, hold on, let me go back because I don't remember. And then onboard any team members using that unique guide and complete your first week of March Madness challenges.
And onboard any
of your new ones. Yep. Cool. Well, if you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to post the replay. Obviously, if you have questions, feel free to message me. It is Outlander night, so I will be watching Outlander here in the next 10 minutes with my husband. So I'll be unavailable for like an hour and a half. That's our Sunday night thing. So if you guys need anything, though, know that you can reach out. I'm super excited for March. I can already feel it's going to be a great month. So thank you for an awesome February, and I'm excited for what March is going to do. I can't wait to see how many new faces we bring in and how many kudos we get in people's hands. It's going to be kick butt. So thank you guys, and